What's up, Fire Signs? It's your girl Queen J. And what they say, Tarot, coming to give you a quick little check in to see what you got going on, man. Thanks for viewing my channel. It's the channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J. And nice to meet you, man. So, listen, I was in there sleeping good as a motherfucker. And they just woke me up and was like, shedding tears in the dark. I mean, I can look at that in a lot of different ways. Because, I mean, sometimes you can shed tears and be shedding skin, be shedding all kind of shit uh, through different phases and different transitions of your life. So they don't necessarily have to be, yeah, tears of remorse of something. So let's see fire signs. Because they already told me people be crossing up watching the videos. So for whoever this resonate with, I guess the title of the video would be Shedding Tears in the Dark. I feel like maybe some people might be going uh, through a moment of the dark night of the soul. Because, I mean, shit, we all have to face different shit. It's like you ain't going to always die to the same shit. Listen, if you die for one reason, you can't die from the same reason again. So I feel like your tears in the dark is showing that you being remorseful, because it's like that's a different type of level of understanding, because of the simple fact that uh, you get to look at it from a different perspective when the sun done went down and ain't nobody around to have you distracted, and you don't have nothing but time yeah, to get shit right. Alright, what is they referring to with shit and tears in the dark for fire signs? So maybe you feel like you all tied up in something. I feel like they say somebody might be claustrophobic. So maybe you don't like, you know, and they say being empath can make you feel like that too. So maybe you empath, or maybe you just feel like you all tied up, or maybe you could be claustrophobic. So I don't know. Maybe it's just like, yeah, every time you turn around, bling, bling. I don't know. Every time I turn around, you say bling, bling. So I don't know. Maybe every time you come around the city, is like bling, bling. It's like it's a flash. Like people not expecting. Like, listen, people don't understand. Uh, how can I say this? People don't understand God's best creations. Okay, and I'm gonna say it like that because it's like I got a way I want to say it, but without being too biblical. But it really don't matter, because it's like me and the connection, me and the Most High got that. That shit ain't gonna never end. It's always gonna increase. So I feel like you looking at shit in a different motherfucking way now, because it's like, um, why am I all wrapped up in this? How am I all wrapped up in this? Um, it's like maybe every time you come around the city, it's like they know that you there. Bling bling, the flash. It's like when you step in a building, around people doing things, whatever you doing, whatever people you around, whatever place you in, it's going to be some type of acknowledgement uh, when you standing in your purpose. So maybe that could be the tears shed in the dark, because it's like, listen, I'm being remorseful to this shit. Uh, the discipline, the sacrifices, uh, but these motherfuckers around me, they just can't get right. Okay, so it's like maybe you feel like you confide in different places. So maybe you attached to things and you wrapped up in things, but it's like, yeah, they say it's a part of the journey. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you not really knowing what to expect. You get what I'm saying? And you not gonna know what to expect. Sometimes you could be, yeah, they say tossed in a situation to see how you gonna work your way out of it. Because it's like, if you shedding them tears in the dark, you have some type of emotion for what's happening Uh, emotion come from accountability as well, cause it's like shit. You had to be accountable for some shit to have some fucking emotion about it. So I feel like maybe you recognizing maybe this could have been in the past. You get what I'm saying? That you was all tied up in some shit, and it's like maybe you got a different perspective since you done shed that skin, shed them tears. You get what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, maybe you don't feel the same way about it. I was just finna say that, but I just looked at the bottom of the deck like, yeah, I feel like maybe it's some things, some people, some places you don't really feel the same about. You get what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes you could be all wrapped up in situations, and it's like God just sent me the strength to get about this shit. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you yeah, they say you can get wrapped up in shit unknowingly or knowingly. It all just depends on your awareness and what's going on. Is you focusing on what's going on? Is you really keeping your eyes and ears and shit open to see what's happening and shit? Some people been tied up in shit in the dark, so it's like they've been in the blind and some shit, wrapped up in some shit unknowingly. So okay, here comes the lessons, the strength, because it's like after a while from getting tied up or being wrapped up in some shit, uh, physically, mentally, and emotionally, you're not gonna respond to that shit too well, because it's like you feel restricted in some type of way. So I feel like the letter A could be significant. Uh, LT. Cause I feel like yeah, now they're saying the up and up. So I feel like if you would shed tears in the dark, shed them motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Cause in the process of you shedding them motherfuckers, you shedding skin. It's like listen, I don't know why the hell they were showing it to me like this, but you ever like I'm pretty sure somebody done been to a funeral before. And you know when it's a motherfucker you really give a fuck about. Not saying that you go to funerals that you don't really care about the person like that. But say it's a person that you really fuck with. Men and women handle that shit differently. So I feel like people could be to the phase right now they so used to people passing. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, God give it, he can take it away. Person, place, a thing. Okay? So it's like you know how we used to get so hysterical when somebody passed away, like, oh my God. And then it's like you just crying. So it's like the veil. You get what I'm saying? So picture a woman walking down the aisle to a funeral with the black veil, the black dress on, the black hat. You get what I'm saying? After a while, your body is going to adjust to the response. So maybe it's people that go to funerals so damn much, and it's like, listen, I can't even fucking cry no more. So okay, now let's transition. Since we not taking it, but don't take it personal. Don't take it personal, baby. So I don't know. Maybe motherfuckers ain't taking shit too fucking personal at the time. Maybe that's the strength that you needed. You get what I'm saying? Cause shit, crying is supposed to goddamn cleanse the soul. You get what I'm saying? So once you done shed them tears, you're supposed to have a better enlightenment of what the fuck is going on, what the fuck is happening, how you supposed to deal with this shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's where the strength come in. I feel like you get messages through all type of shit, but it's like, yeah, I like the way you move. Do. So I don't know. Maybe it's like I feel like sometimes you could be moving reckless and they gotta find a way to restrict your ass. You get what I'm saying? To see if you gonna find the strength to get up out this shit. Cause it's like sometimes you could be doing better than you thought you was doing and get up in some shit and now you all wrapped up in some shit cause you ain't had the strength to really see. You get what I'm saying? Cause it's like everybody got different jobs to do. Everybody ain't no watcher. Everybody ain't no helper. Everybody ain't no healer. You get what I'm saying? So on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you realizing what you have the credentials to do. Uh, yeah, so you realizing what's outside of your jurisdiction. So it's a chain of command with that shit. You get what I'm saying? So who can I run to when I need love? Yeah, so it's like yeah, it's levels to this shit. So I feel like you went through the phase of feeling remorseful for yourself, shedding tears in the dark, shedding skin. Okay, it took a new level of yourself because you had to rebuild yourself in the dark. Now you in the light, you got the enlightenment. The shit is brought to your attention so you can know what's going on, what the fuck is happening. Okay, contracts. So I feel like it's gonna take work to get through contracts. You get what I'm saying? People, places, and things. Uh, I feel like with people, places, and things, it's like the woman with the black dress in the black motherfucking veil with the hat on. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like adjustments. All the time, you not going to be the motherfucker that's crying. Okay? Listen, if I'm going to be crying about some shit, let it be tears of joy. Okay? It's like, them tears in the dark just don't, I mean, I can't say they don't sit well because it's like, yeah, they say maybe that's you. It don't sit well with you. You get what I'm saying? You ready to get to the bottom of this shit. You want to know, like, okay, listen. I done been wrapped up in this shit all my motherfucking life. I'm trying to get unwrapped from in this shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to find the strength to do that. To be able to get to the businesses, deals, homes, jobs. You get what I'm saying? To be able to get to that new shit. But you not realizing that this got to be handled first. You get what I'm saying? For you to have the strength to handle the business deals, homes, new jobs, legal commitments, marriage. You get what I'm saying? It's like we're not gonna always be fully informed at the time of what we need to know. But it's like one thing about it is you can't stay wrapped up in how you feel about some shit. How you feel about some shit, okay, lets you know what the action step gonna be. It's like, you ever notice when you go through some shit, it's either you gonna be happy you going through it or tired that you going through the shit. And I feel like when you tired of going through some shit, you gonna restrain your emotion because it's like, listen, physically, I don't have the input to put the fucking emotion out. It's like, physically, I don't have the strength uh, to move forward. So it's like, if you don't have the strength to deal with your emotions or to move forward, it's like you're not in a position to build business deals or homes, new jobs, legal commitment, physical partnerships. You get what I'm saying? I feel like they put you. I had to leave the whole alone to get my mind right. Yeah, I feel like you had to leave a person, place, or thing. It's like that. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. So I don't know. Maybe it's like you felt a certain type of way in the beginning. You get what I'm saying? It's like typically when you step into things and you don't really know what's going on, it's like you don't have some type of passion for it. 44 might be significant. 23, 56. WHO. Something with your heart. So you get what I'm saying? It's like yeah, they say stress and love don't mix well together. So it's like, if you love it, you shouldn't be stressing. And if you stressing leads to worry. So if you worrying and stressing about something you love, person, place, or thing, you could tell that it's a faulty contract. That's what they just said. Change. So I feel like you changing up your emotions, like them tears shed in the dark. It's like them shits counted. They meant something. Okay. All them little seeds when you been walking through it and them bushes ain't had no flowers on it. It's like that's the change of the season because it's like, listen, you recognizing when shit out of date because it's like, okay, if you're all wrapped up in it, you can't fix it. If you can't fix it, then how you gonna build the strength to move forward to the next chapter? So I feel like you in the phase of turning the page. Like maybe you realize that maybe you had certain emotions for people, places, and things. That shit changed. That shit changed. You get what I'm saying? That's a part of turning the page. Shit, maybe you had feelings for people and it had you all tied up and it's like shit, that shit got to change. Uh Having emotions and then getting all wrapped up in shit. So two of the fucked up most things is being wrapped up in some shit because of how you fucking feel. So I feel like moving forward, having the strength. I feel like You have the assistance you need, but the faith in that work is what's gonna get you there. Because it's like if you all wrapped up and your faith shaky, and your effort shaky too, that's when that shit become a problem. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you right back to square fucking one. So I feel like changing the mindset, how you fucking feel, thoughts. Yeah, it's like you can't hold on to the emotions and the fucking thoughts. What we gonna do with them motherfuckers? Cause it's like we got to come up with an answer, come up with a solution. It's time to yeah, slide that bitch to the left. We don't want to undo. So it's like removing files. So maybe you might be making space for shit, making room for shit. It's like um hand it over. Yeah, that's what I just heard. So it's like shit. In order to make change, sometimes you gotta just hand shit over, even if it's shit you love, person, place, or thing. Especially if you all wrapped up in your fucking mind and thoughts about this shit. Yeah, it's like I feel like they giving you the strength to mature. You get what I'm saying? Because you done learned enough along the way. So it's like, yeah, you don't want it to be tarnished. Remember I said about the funeral with the goddamn black woman with the fucking black dress on, black hat, and the fucking black veil. How many times you gonna cry in that same black motherfucking dress? Or how many times you gonna cry in that same black motherfucking suit? So maybe somebody might have to go to funerals back to back. Listen, I get it. But it's like something ends for something new to begin. So person, place, or thing. So some and with death, you get what I'm saying? Endings, whether it's a person or with a thing or a place. Shit. Sometimes that shit can be tragic. Sometimes that shit can be emotional. But it's like okay, maybe you looking at that shit from a different way. Like okay, partnerships, business deals with homes, new jobs, commitments, marriages. If that shit ended, oh, okay, well shit, what the fuck did I learn from that shit? How did that shit build me up? You get what I'm saying? Mentally. What my thoughts is now, you get what I'm saying? Do I still feel the same way? Am I all tied up in what I was thinking about this person, place, or thing? You get what I'm saying? I feel like somebody changing their mind about how the fuck they feel. Cause it's God. High on at the bottom of the day. It's God. You get what I'm saying? You can't overthink or cry too motherfucking much or overfeel. Yeah, it's overkill. That's what they said. So it's like I feel like God is protecting you. Shit. Protection. Listen, these scales sitting right here. So, like I said, it could be people that be cross watching because shit, we got all signs out this motherfucker. So maybe you got different parts, different elements in your chart. So shit, take what resonate and leave the motherfucking rest. I feel like your faith is changing. You get what I'm saying? Because after a while, you don't feel the same way about shit. That's why they gave me the example of the motherfucking woman walking down the damn aisle with the motherfucking black dress on and the black hat and the fucking veil. I know y'all done seen these people with the shit on. Okay? So I feel like every time you walk down those aisles with the black suit or the black dress, male or woman, uh, it's like even though the veil is over your motherfucking eyes, you can still see through the shit. You get what I'm saying? You still see what's happening, good or bad. So I feel like maybe in the time that you shedding tears in the dark, it's like, uh, of course you're not gonna be able to see what's happening. You get what I'm saying? That's when your spiritual eyes assist you. So I feel like in the time that you in this space. So maybe in the time that you in this space, you get what I'm saying. It's like you have time to analyze your thoughts, how you feeling, man or woman, because it's a man and a woman in this card. You get what I'm saying. But it's like you can't just sit back like okay, overthinking about how you could have changed some shit. Okay, especially if it wasn't doing you no good. You wrapped up in your feelings and you all wrapped up in some shit. So it's like if you wrapped up in some shit and in your feelings, how the fuck you gonna think straight? Some shit got to change. So I feel like yeah, it's the level of commitment. So like I said in the beginning, it's a chain of command. So I feel like yeah, who the fuck the ringleader is in this bitch? Who can start some shit and can finish some motherfucking shit. And they gonna be there in the motherfucking middle to see what the fuck is happening. You get what I'm saying? Guys see everything. So I feel like if you in a position where partnerships end in business deals that for homes, new jobs, legal commitments, marriages, whatever, ending, and you having to find the strength, it's a moral to the story. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you know enough that we ain't in a position to be questioning God why the fuck he moving us out some shit. Maybe he had better things on his mind for us. You get what I'm saying? Change. So I feel like maybe sometimes we be put through shit to change our mind to get to where we need to be. With these partnerships, business deals, you get what I'm saying? New jobs, new homes, you get what I'm saying? You don't want to come in the same position all tied up in some shit, uh, not really putting emotions in, uh, not really taking time to think about what the fuck is going on. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe it's somebody that might want to reach out to you to say some shit. I don't know. It hit the flow though, and then it came back up in reverse. So I mean, maybe you ain't got too much to say. You get what I'm saying? It's like, okay, maybe you done said enough. Maybe that was the strength. People don't realize shit. Repeating yourself so many motherfucking times about some shit, or repeating something so many times with a person, place, or thing, that shit gonna drain you. Eventually, you ain't gonna have too much shit to say. You get what I'm saying? Especially when either you restricting your emotion or you changing how you feel about some shit. You ain't gonna have too much to say. You get what I'm saying? Love. It's like if it was real love, I wouldn't have to withdraw the love. You get what I'm saying? So if the love is real, I wouldn't have to withdraw myself. Okay. I feel like the change comes in but you realizing when you put the real love out, if it's not being reciprocated, you get what I'm saying? Listen, the love from God and the love from people gonna always be fucking different. So don't ever get the shit twisted. You get what I'm saying? You can't expect God's compassion from God's creations. Okay. Uh, yeah, you're gonna get bits and pieces. So you might meet a person, they might have this trait, okay? You might meet another person, they might have a couple of different other traits. It's like that mix and match shit, okay? Uh I feel like right now somebody all wrapped up in like they thoughts. You get what I'm saying? It's like maybe they say entangled in some shit. And it's like they thinking about someone. So it's like maybe somebody could be wrapped up with us in a situation with a person, place, or thing, and it's like okay, maybe they changing their mind about some shit, and it's like okay, listen, maybe I don't feel the same way I used to feel about this person that I'm wrapped up with, or this place that I'm wrapped up with, or these things that I'm doing. I feel like somebody has a new passion for some shit. Somebody could be dating online or just dating in general. It's like pure expression. Share your love with other people. You get what I'm saying? But it's like be mindful of the plates that you put out. You get what I'm saying? Especially be mindful what the fuck you eating, um, what you taking from people. You get what I'm saying? Person, place, or thing. Uh, I feel like either you got somebody on your mind or somebody got you on their mind. But I feel like maybe somebody had to change your heart about how they feel about a person, place, or thing. But it's like, maybe that is the tears shed in the damn dark. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you all tied up in the situation. It's like right now, all I do is think of you day and night. That's all I do. I can't get you out of my mind, yeah. Seeing clearly, it's like, shit, that is a motherfucking reward because some motherfuckers be blind all their motherfucking life. All they see is toxic shit. You hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that shit back because it hit the flow. But, yeah, all people see is toxic shit. It's like, I feel like you getting the strength to move forward, but it's like it's because you learn some shit along the way. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you know you growing when you done learned some shit along the way. I feel like these tears shit in the dark. Uh, when the light is brought in the situation, shit is illuminated for you. Eventually, you're gonna be able to see your season's harvest. They just said, because I feel like if you don't have anybody to talk to at this time, uh, that can really understand it's not really judgmental. Yeah, could be an empress, a baby mama, mama's mama. Yes, I don't know. Maybe somebody you got kids with or look forward to having kids with. You get what I'm saying? Uh, I don't know. Maybe this person spark a flame. I feel like yeah, they say it's all a mystery. So I don't know. Maybe it's like yeah, they say good things don't last forever. So maybe you might find out something about a partnership, a business deal, a home, a new job, a marriage, some type of legal commitment, some type of contract. Like that shit is over. You get what I'm saying? Uh, I feel like some shit ended for something new to begin. You get what I'm saying? A new flame. You get what I'm saying? So maybe something might be over. Some secrets probably came out. You get what I'm saying? Uh, about somebody you was dating. Maybe because you got strength out here 2 times. I mean, maybe in the beginning you ain't had the strength to say something. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. But now you do. Remember I told you when the person came out that probably wanted to reach out and say something, but that shit flipped over in the reverse. So maybe that was the problem. Communication, not really saying shit. So maybe because it's a lot of eyes on these motherfucking cards. Okay, so maybe somebody been doing some observations all this time, and it's like, listen, yeah, somebody tired of a million trillion miles away. So I don't know. Maybe somebody tired of having to watch somebody. You get what I'm saying? It's like maybe they've learned enough, ended enough shit, dealt with enough emotions, thoughts, how they feel about some shit. I feel like the changes is somebody here that's ready to connect with a person. It's like work with a person. Maybe somebody put their work out there and it's like it's real therapeutic in this bitch. Uh, I feel like maybe you getting the help you need to be able to end certain phases of your life, but it's like sometimes you got to find out certain shit to be able to speak your damn truth, to be able to realize that you don't have to tote the world and its problems with the people, places, and things on your motherfucking shoulders. It's like I think you trying to flip this shit and make a hustle. You get what I'm saying? What person, place, or thing. Listen, you gotta get something out of it with the people, places, things. Speak your motherfucking truth. You get what I'm saying? The game master. It's like we done been through this shit time and time again. Nobody's perfect. The acknowledgement of realizing that everybody's flawed, like that they make mistakes. You get what I'm saying? So it's like maybe you in the phase of analyzing that. It's like I can't no longer just hold on to my feelings. I have the right to change my mind. I don't have to be tied to anything or sit and think about it. Like it's like you don't have to be restricted in a situation as if you can't be free. You get what I'm saying? You always have the opportunity to change your mind, change your career, change the person, change the place, change the things. It's okay to observe, cause shit, sometimes that's strength too. Maybe you been the type of person to get up in the motherfucker ass just off the first motherfucking thing you see, but maybe you learn how to let shit play out. Yeah, in the partnerships, the business deals, the homes, the new jobs, legal commitment, marriages, any contracts that you're dealing with, because it's like, listen, shit change all the time. So you gonna find some shit that you love about it, you gonna find some shit that you don't like about it. It's like that's the same thing with person, place, or thing. That's like if you work a certain place, you gonna find shit you love about it, find shit you don't love about it. But over time, you gonna have your thoughts about it. It's either you gonna be try to help fix the situation, or you gonna bring yourself out of the situation. I feel like it takes strength to do both. It takes strength to watch motherfuckers you can't help, and it takes strength to help motherfuckers that you know don't need your motherfucking help. Okay, sometimes you don't know a motherfucker don't need your help until you all wrapped up in some shit. And that shit take strength to be able to gain the wisdom to understand, to be able to look at this shit a different way. Like, okay, I understand. This is what it is. This is what is going on. I mean, because sometimes you have to realize all of that shit before you can get the new motherfucking contracts with the partner, uh, the business deals, the new jobs, the new homes, because it's like you got to end certain shit. It just was a flame. You get what I'm saying? How many more candles gonna be made after that one that we done lit? Okay? I feel like some truth is being spoken at this time, but it's like it takes courage, it takes strength, but it's like that's how you master the motherfucking game. So hopefully, if you like the video, please like the video. If you have yet subscribed to the channel, please do. If you would like a book or reading, you can book a reading. I'm out, y'all.